So, after a hard day of school kicking my ass, what else do I want to do but come home and narrate a Pokemon battle? Anyway, hey guys, it's AJ, and I am here with another NU tier battle against Weakestweaksauce, and without any further ado, let's get this battle started. So, his in-game name is Red, and like that's important. I'm gonna lead with Luna, like I usually do with this team, and he is going to lead off with a Beedrill, and I'm thinking he's gonna switch, not wanting to take a Psychic, but turns out this thing is Scarfed, and that X-Scissor is gonna do a really big chunk to Luna, almost take it out, and I'm U-turning, and that sucks because I would have liked to have the chance to get the rocks up. But with my Life Orb taking its toll, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get that opportunity. But this is the perfect opportunity to bring in my Mawile because it's locked into X-Scissor, so I can get up a Swords Dance on the necessary switch it has to do. And my opponent switches into Shuckle, thinking that that's gonna do something, that its high defense is gonna stop Mawile from killing it. But okay. Did you ever get the sense that this has only ever happened to me? Shuckle having Sturdy has actually mattered once. Okay? That is just insane, because my Iron Head would have killed it, but it takes it down to Sturdy, and he encores me into that Iron Head to very little avail, because I am just going to be able to take it out with another Iron Head, and that is good game, Shuckle. But yeah, now he's gonna switch into his Sock, and I do not want to stay in on that because I'm not gonna outspeed it, and it can kill me with either the Earthquake or the Close Combat, both of which I can take fairly nicely with Aya, so I switch into her. And the Close Combat is going to lower his defenses, and now he's gonna Earthquake me. I'm gonna be able to live that nicely because I'm a Rosalia, and Rosalia is awesome. But I'm gonna Leech Seed it just to break the Sturdy and to get some residual damage if he decides to stay in. I wasn't sure if these things like to bulk up ever, but I decided to put it on just in case. And he is going to switch right back into his Beedrill. This thing is going to be a bit of a pain, but I do get the Toxic Spikes on its switch in, which means something is going to get poisoned because that Beedrill is the only thing that can absorb them. So that's nice. I switch into my Gen Light. He predicts that and U-turns away because, well, that's what Scarf things do when they think something's gonna switch away from them. So now in comes that Sock again. It gets poisoned, which is nice. And I can't stay in because this is my Analytics set, so it's no chance it's gonna outspeed that Sock. So I gotta switch out into my Luna, hoping he went for the Earthquake, but knowing he probably went for the Close Combat, so this was mostly just a pivot switch to be able to go into something else. Not entirely sure, probably should have went into Drifblim on that, actually. Yeah, that was pretty dumb to not go into Drifblim, but anyway, here I can just switch into Pinsir, and I know that at -1, any of my attacks is probably going to kill. I lock myself into Earthquake in case he wants to switch out into Beedrill on my Close Combats or my X-Scissor. And now he's going to switch into Rapidash, and I'm like, okay, he already has a Physical Scarfer, so I'm calling his bluff. Nope. He's got 2 Physical Scarfed Pokemon. So that kinda sucks, because this thing is I don't have really anything to switch in that can take a Flare Blitz and attack back, which really sucks. So I'm gonna have to go into Delg, and I'm gonna have to let the recoil kill him, honestly. Because I can't really touch it. So he Flare Blitzes, and I actually do live that with a decent amount, but I either predict him to live the poison damage afterwards, or for me to just die, so I just click the random move, and I disable it, but that's really not going to matter because poison is going to kill it off here. I really should have subbed. That would have been the smart thing to do, but as we have figured out by now, I am not smart. So he switches into this, and I'm like, okay, that thing's slow and I'm fairly fast. Nope! 3 Scarf Pokemon. Does this guy think we're playing Little Cup or something? Why is he scarfing everything? Just choice scarf all of the things. But yeah, now I'm starting to think I got my speed tiers wrong because I'm not sure, but he does switch here. So yes, he's got 3 Scarf things. What the hell? But yeah, he's gonna switch into his Beedrill, and I'm just gonna Giga Drain, thinking it might stay in if I was wrong about it not being scarfed. I mean, about it being scarfed. So the Beedrill is going to do Beedrill-y things, and I am going to Leech Seed and do Roselia Stall-y things. And after that Leech Seed, I am actually going to be at a range where I can live another not Toxic Spikes, derp. Where I'm going to live another X-Scissor, and I'm going to get off the Giga Drain. The smart thing here would have been to reset up the Toxic Spikes, but nope. Like I said, derp. So, Leech Seed is slowly killing it. I can't live another X-Scissor at this range, so I am going to switch out and go back into my Mawile and just allow the Leech Seeds to slowly start finishing it off. I'm going to take that X-Scissor nicely because Mawile is just the beastliest thing ever. And he's got one more turn staying in, so I'm going to let him hit me with one more X-Scissor and then go for the Swords Dance and then let the Leech Seed kill him. So I've either got the Sucker Punch ready for his Dugong or any of my other attacks ready for whatever his last one. At this point in the game, I have forgot what his last Pokemon is. I just know I haven't seen it in battle yet. So I'm back up in the green, and he does switch back in his Dugong, and I am Sucker Punching it. But, dang, this thing must be max HP, max speed, or something. Because Mawile after a Swords Dance has almost 600 attack. And it was Life Orbed and everything. Like, wow, that did a lot. This thing is... I'm actually getting a little curious on the TV spread. But yeah, it's just going to surf. The smart thing here would have been set up Toxic Spikes again. But nope, I'm a derp. So yeah, I'm just gonna kill it off with the Giga Drain, leaving me at minuscule amounts of HP. And his last one is a Parasect. Now this is a problem. I'm Toxic Spiking because I know he's gotta kill me for me to be able to do anything. But it's got the sub. So I can't leave Roselia in for Sleep Fodder because it's got Natural Cure. And my last is going to be basically right now he's got the potential to stall me out because my last, I believe, is Magneton, and I can easily kill it if I can hit 1 HP Fire on it. But thing is, I'm just going to HP Fire and take out the sub, and then he's going to sleep me. So, I've got to rely on either a first turn Wake or for him to pull off a very derp move, and judging by how he's been playing, I don't think he's going to pull off a derp move. So I'm going to have to get the luck on my side and get the first turn Wake. So he is going to go ahead and try and set up the seeds on me, but that isn't going to work. It's going to miss because my Magneton is Jedi and can dodge things while asleep, and then immediately wake up and proceed to clinch me the game with a HP Fire, which is times 7,005% on that thing. So it is dead, and that would be good game, weakest weak sauce. So yeah, that's really all I got to say. I don't want to do this, but if you could get 2 more people to sub to me, I actually have a 100 sub special that I really want to do, that I really want to post. I already have it done. But, yeah, basically, sub only if you like it, but if you can get 2 other people to like this, that would be very nice. And, basically, comment, like, and sub, and later, guys.